from them.
But watching how that game went, you feel strong. You feel more confident in the way that the Ravens performed in that game than you do about how Josh Allen and the Bills played,
really do.
about how the Bucs played.
I honestly do. Because the Ravens are better than both. The Ravens are better than all three of those teams. The Ravens are better than all three of those teams.
You know,
just because you're undefeated doesn't mean.
I would have the Ravens at maybe 7 myself, but I'd have to slide one of those teams that won, and whether it was the Bucs, the Bills.
Oh, see, that's a.
Can't be over the Cowboys.
Not all, but the dude, you see this? You see this? This is called the end line, the back of the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what he did?
Yeah.
He stepped on it in the Ravens game.
Listen,
if he'd have just did, if he'd have worn white shoes like I got on, they right there in overtime, like right there.
It's a game of inches.
They're right there.
Yes, I hear you.
But y'all don't really have a problem with the 16.
What about the play before?
I got a problem just with the Ravens.
Yeah, my only issue. Also, I would say this. I didn't really love how the Lions played either. They got the win, but I didn't really love how they played either. I would put the Cowboys at 1.
Depleted Rams.
No, I can't.
The Cowboys defense was unbelievable. They dominated on the road. I would have to move the Cowboys up to 4. The Lions did get the win, and I think the Lions will be there at the end as well. But there's just other teams that had really impressive performances and won.
See, I don't. This is why it's keys list, because I can't have y'all messing with my list. This is why it's keys
list.
This is
what we're supposed to do. We're supposed
but you're telling me
on behalf of the public.
You're looking at the Cowboys beating up on a Cleveland team with a quarterback that is. I don't even know what that is.
Was favored.
Yeah, but that stop, man. A quarterback play like garbage. Then you talk about a Detroit team in week 1 with a quarterback that didn't play in the preseason at all. They wind up getting a win against a tough Rams team.
I have a question though. Why do we keep making this provision for players that didn't play in the preseason?
Because this is their preseason.
Who were available to play in the preseason.
Because it's their preseason right now. These first
couple games. But these counts. These are real games. They go into win-loss column at the end of the year when you're like, what was your record?
Right.
That's the game that goes on your record. Right. You know what? That's it, the preseason.
But Joy,
so if you were healthy.
You're rusty.
But you can play in the preseason.
But you got to chip off the rust.
But while you're chipping off the rust, all those stats and those wins and losses count.
Yeah, but they